Hey there, Sassy at 60. This is the final series in our episode, Nobody Told Us This About Getting Older. Today I want to talk with you about the next chapter. We're living our lives on purpose. You don't have to wait for clarity to start living with purpose. Purpose isn't a destination. It's a way of showing up. Over the past 9 episodes, we've explored identity shifting quietly, relationships that change without drama, success taking on new meaning, the pressure to stay relevant, grieving our past selves, making peace with time, finding self-trust, and learning to be alone without loneliness. All of these changes were preparing you and me for this moment. Stepping into intentional living. Living on purpose isn't about grand gestures. It's small decisions. Choosing peace over pressure. Choosing presence over distraction. Choosing authenticity over approval. It's honoring who you are, where you are, and the life you have right now. For me, this looked like slowing down, noticing the people and the moments that I love, and saying no without guilt. It looked like letting old expectations fade and find my new rhythm. It didn't happen overnight, but it grew steadily, quietly, and deliberately. Nobody told us this. The rest of your life can be fulfilling. The rest of your life can be the most fulfilling. Not because it's perfect, but because it's yours. So take a moment and ask yourself, what matters most to me today? And how can I show up for that? Starting now. Even small steps count. So thank you for watching this season, for being willing to notice, to feel, and to reflect. But this isn't the end. It's just the beginning. If you've watched all the episodes, I hope you feel calmer, clearer, and quietly empowered. And remember, the conversation doesn't have to end here. You can revisit any episode, reflect, share, sit with it. And here's to the rest of your life on purpose. If you go back and review all of this series, I hope you notice that this series was a journey from awareness to integration. My hope is that viewers move from noticing subtle shifts, experiencing grief and disorientation, redefining values, building self-trust, embracing solitude, and finally, stepping into intentional, purpose-driven living. It was about naming the subtle shifts that happen with time, the ones most people feel but rarely talk about. I'd love to hear from you if you've watched one, if you've watched the entire series. Drop me a message. Let me know how these topics sit with you, how you're noticing yourself changing as you age. Would love to hear from you, and we can continue the conversation.